Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
I got that dagger you wanted.
The dagger? Duh! By Akatosh, they didn't even wrap it correctly. You didn't touch it, did you? Well, no. Of course you must have. Did you attempt to wield it? And you're not dead? Gods, it's a wonder it's in one piece.
Neat. So, you have everything you need now?
I do. I do indeed. Keening, one of the great tools of Kagranak himself, is finally in my possession. I don't think I really believed this day would come.
Okay, so, what's the big deal about this dagger?
This is not just a dagger. This is a dwarven artifact beyond nearly all value. A singular instrument of immense power. A tool of impossible import. Keening and its counterpart Sunder, used by the tonal architects of the Dwemer to tap into the heart of Lorcan.
Okay, so what's next?
Now we see whether my theories are correct. I apologize if I have not been clear about my work. I didn't want to discuss it for fear this moment might never come. Everyone knows the dwarves disappeared. No one knows why. This little experiment is a first step in recreating the events of their disappearance in an effort to unravel that mystery. Lacking the heart of a dead god, I'm substituting the crystal you helped craft in its place. I also lack Sunder, the counterpart to the dagger Keening. I am reasonably confident, however, that this will still work. I certainly don't expect it to have quite the same results. I'm no tonal architect, of course. Well, I suppose it's time, isn't it? Let's see what happens. You may want to stand back a step or two. But please, don't leave. You've been instrumental in this process. I'd like you to see the results firsthand. Right then.
What the...
That didn't really do anything, did it? Perhaps a little harder.
Surely that'll help. So he's just attacking the crystal with this dagger?
I don't understand. This should produce some notable effect. Work, damn you!
I'm sorry, bro. Looks like it was all for nothing. Okay. Or not. Oh, he's dead. Hey, Keening. You dancing, buddy? Okay, but seriously, stop dancing. Okay, so we don't need this warp soul gem. And it looks like Arniel was gone, and in its place we have presumably new power. Summon Arniel's show. Okay, maybe not. Is it not the power? Perhaps it is under conjuration. We got a spell. Summon Arniel Shade. Summons the Shade of Arniel gain for 60 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. Okay. It's a two-handed thing, too. Arniel! Sup, bro? Man, you're like dead. That sucks. It's a shame that you had to go through all of this trouble only to... I mean, I guess you're not dead, you're just in, like, some other dimension or something? Cool. Either way, snap, son, we did it! We completed that quest, and what's notable about that is that was the last, or next to last quest, I'm pretty sure that we have to do, looking past Ebony Warrior. One quest remains that I know of. You guys have given me a lot of information over the past few episodes, and I'm pretty sure there is only one quest. God, he's a moaner. There's only one quest remaining in the game, besides Ebony Warrior, that we have not done. And that quest is Drowned Sorrows. God, so we're going to do it now. Let's get started. Oh, and by the way, hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays Skyrim.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
What's wrong with Ranmir?
He owes his tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
What if I talk to Ranmir?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Cool. Talk to Ranmir about Harren.
All right, then.
Ranmir! You're not Ranmir. Ranmir! Is that you?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Poor reckless mage. What's up, bro?
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Listen, dude, you gotta pay Harren back for all those drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
See, you owe her gold, so you gotta pay it.
You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Harren I'll bring her the gold I owe.
Alright, Harren. I don't know why you couldn't just talk to him yourself. Hey,
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Ramir's agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Neat, I did it.
See ya.
That was it. Also, I thought that was a proper quest. That wasn't actually a proper quest. It was a miscellaneous quest. Dang. I'm fairly certain that that was it. Wow, I think we've done it all, baby. There's still a few things left to do, though. So let's jump into those things. One of the things I was instructed to do was acquire a spell called Guardian Circle. And the problem is there is no Guardian Circle. In fact, I've waited many, many days over and over again to see if Colette would start selling Guardian Circle, and she never does. Because there's apparently 2 Master Level Restoration spells. We already got one whenever we completed that quest, but there's another one, Guardian Circle. Colette's supposed to sell it. She never does. So, I just want you guys to be aware that I wanted to try and get this spell, but for whatever reason, she's not selling it to me. So, we're gonna skip it. Next up on the list, we are in beautiful, scenic Kynes Grove. Kynes Grove, which you can find on the map right here, which is a little south of Windhelm. There was a few people that erroneously said that we had never been to Kynes Grove in the LP, but that's wrong. We have actually been here at least once or twice before. The reason we're here is because it's as close as we can get without having to fight a dragon to Witchmist Grove. I've never been to Witchmist Grove, which should come as a bit of a shock because I'm fairly certain that you have to go to Witchmist Grove in order to complete the Night to Remember quest. The thing is, we actually skipped a lot of the Night to Remember quest because of some weird glitchy thing. Like, we were able to skip a lot of it. Oh, beehive, that's cool. So that's why we've never been here before. But normally, you're supposed to, I think it's Witchmist Grove. It might be another place, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to come to Witchmist Grove. And this is like the person that you marry or whatever. I forget what her name is. If it's not this place, and it's another place, but I'm almost positive it's this place. So we're going to walk a little bit south and get to Witchmist. And there should be, yeah, there's a cabin here. And there's, inside is supposed to be a Hogriven that you're supposed to marry. And you're supposed to have met her prior, but you know what? She's actually going to be non-hostile right now. So we can actually have a chat with her. Hi. Or not. Oh, okay. So what's happening here is a little interesting. Okay, the order of events. If you guys remember the quest in Night to Remember, it's where you go, you drink a lot of beer, and you get crazy drunk, and then you wake up and you can't remember anything that happens, and you basically spent the evening partying with a Daedra. And a bunch of crazy stuff happens, and you actually got married. And I believe this is the woman that you got married to. You're supposed to come here at some point and talk to her, and then she's like, what? You didn't actually want to get married? And then you kill her. But because we skipped this part, she's apparently stuck in non-hostile mode. So that's neat. So we can actually just wander around here and see all of the goat heads that she has slain, which are teleporting around apparently. So that's kind of neat. It's not like we tricked her, but we kind of sort of like tricked her or something in a way. There's nothing really here though. We could probably tell Faendal to kill her, and it would be fine. I'm just gonna open up this chest. Diamond, sapphire, gold. Yeah, this is interesting. She's She's essentially a friend. And a friend's a friend forever, but I can't pickpocket her when she's creepy. You know what?
I'm right behind you.
I'm gonna have you kill her.
All right, what is it?
That woman, please. Okay, now she's hostile, but it's not gonna matter because you're screwed. Aw, she's paralyzed and still wheezing. I feel kind of bad for this, but not bad enough to care. And you're paralyzed again, and do her in. Now I can check her body. Actually, no. Oh, there we go. Ectoplasm. Weird, man. See, this is the wedding ring. So I wonder if by taking this item, I'm going to screw up a lot of stuff. No, I'm not. Apparently, because the quest is already marked as done, it doesn't matter. Neato. Alright, well, while I'm in Witchmist Grove, let's look around, shall we? It looks like there's another shack of some sort over here. I don't know if there's any other quests or anything to accomplish out here, but I kind of doubt it. There's a cave off in the distance. Wait, is this like a hot spring? Looks like there's some sort of hot spring out here. Let's go take a look. Is there anybody chilling out here? No, it doesn't look like it, but this would be a really cool place to chill. Oh, hey, there's dead guys chilling. God, there's a lot of undiscovered stuff out here. Also, I can't climb. Dang it. Okay, and I hear someone yelling at me. Okay, well, you guys can handle it. I'm gonna look around over here. Faendal somehow warped over here. Okay, they're shooting me. That's not very polite. Well, you do your thing, I'll do my thing, and I'm gonna walk over here. Yeah, there's an undiscovered mammoth location. There's a cave we're right next to. There's a mill. Jesus, there's a lot of... Skyrim is so freaking big! We're pushing 300 episodes. I still haven't found everything. So there's a cave right here. Kronvanger. It looks like it's just a place to find a lot of spiders, which I'm not really interested in. There is a mill down there that I've never been to. I'm just gonna walk around for a bit. There's a farm over there that I've never been to. Actually, one of the last episodes, or maybe even last 2 episodes, I'm just going to kind of walk around the world, teleport here and there. Maybe not go in everywhere, but discover some new locations. Might go in them if they look interesting. But there's still stuff I haven't found. Like, what the crap is this? I have no idea. It is... should be discovering it shortly. Mixwater Mill. And, I mean, there's probably people that live over here that we've never spoken to. I don't see anyone right here. But there's probably some people we could have a nice little chat with. Gilfrey's house. Yeah, Gilfrey probably doesn't want me to break into his home. But if we wait around for just a second, he might come out. Or wait, there's another building over here. So what does this building for? Worker's house. Let's go in here and see if we can find him. Okay. Wow, this place is in shambles. Holy crap. Pheasant. Some random crap on the floor here, but there's no one here. It looks like this place might have been ransacked some time ago. Let's go outside and try to break into Gilfrey's house. Alright, Gilfrey's house was up the hill right here. If Gilfrey's home, that's kind of a good thing. At least I'll be able to talk to the guy. Let's break into his home, which shouldn't be too bad. Opened right up. Let's go.
Keep your hands.
Oh, hi.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to chat. Can we just...
I'm not gonna warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guards.
Jesus, okay, fine. Okay, I'm just going to chill out here and do some waiting or something and see if I can actually have a conversation with this girl. There she is, hey!
I used to have 5 good men who worked the mill with me. Then this war started and they all ran off. Idiots with meat in their blood.
Oh, so you actually have nothing. Oh, well then never mind.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I looked around a bit. I do want to continue to explore because there's so many more things I haven't seen, but I should probably stop for now because there are other things that we need to accomplish. The thing I'm going to do next is actually return to the Soul Cairn. Actually, quite a few of you have been asking me to go to the Soul Cairn because there is a secret boss fight there. A secret boss fight that is not a part of a list. It's not a part of a quest or anything. But you can acquire these particular gems or something to assemble a boss and fight him. And it was heavily requested, so I'm definitely going to do it. So let's get back into the Soul Cairn. Reaper's Lair, huh? So this is it. Also, I just wanted to point out that the Soul Cairn is freaking huge. And finding this thing to begin with, even with the help of a guide, is extraordinarily difficult. And I'm also being followed by like 12 enemies. Let's go inside. Okay. Oh, this looks like a fun place. This looks like a place I would love to spend all my PTO days. What the balls. Good. Freaking fantastic. Pretty sure lightning is continually striking over and over. Activate Reaper Shard Receptacle. You lack the required item. Okay. So we need to get the Reaper Gems, and then I believe return here. The Reaper Gems, as I understand it, are actually scattered throughout the Soul Cairn. But at least I know now where this thing is. So all we gotta do is go find the gems. Let's go do that. A giant floating soul gem. That is what we're looking for, and that is it. Apparently, there are 3 of these? And what we gotta do is go inside of these places, and this is where the soul gems are being held against their will. Unfortunately, if we get too close to the top... Hello, my good buddy, whatever you are. How did you not even know I was next to you? Idiot! Die! Also, these guys are pretty good. Once we start getting close to the top, the soul gem will actually begin to kill us, which sort of sucks. But there's a chest in here somewhere that has the a fragment of what we need. Oh god. Die, Bone Man. Die, Bone Man, die! Get down, Bone Man! Oh my god, I can't believe they actually can take so many hits! Ugh! Gotcha! Also, Soul Cairn, not a place that I like to be. Not even a little bit. Where is the... Okay, I actually don't see the crystal again. Is this it? Wait, this is a chest. This has got... Not... What? Daedric Mace. I'm good. Emerald, Flawless Emerald, Gold, Lesser Soul Gem. This is not it. This is not it, unless it's in a large sack, which it's not. What we are looking for... Where's the Soul Gem? Over there. Okay, so we're close. Supposedly we need to get up higher somehow. Near this area is where we're going to be finding what we need to find. I must have taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque, and that is the reason I'm not there. Let's go this way and see if there's another set of stairs or something. This place is not creepy. This place is not creepy. I need to stop thinking this place is creepy. Is this a teleport? Because some of these places are teleports. No, it's not. Okay, well, I tried. Wait, isn't this like a teleport? Yes! Oh my god, yes, that's how you do it. This is not creepy at all. I'm alive. Where the balls am I? Oh, I'm being slowly killed by the soul gem. I found it. It was inside. It's the smaller one. Reaper Gem Fragment. 4. 4? There's 4 of them here? Okay, well, I grabbed all of them. Daedra Heart, yeah, I'll take that. Dwarven Oil, Iron Mace of Sapping, no, I'm good. I'm gonna just jump off this roof. That I'm summoning Arvac, not healing myself. Okay, Arvac, good horsey. That was weird. I didn't think I'd find 4 in there. Alright, let's ride, buddy. There it is, another soul gem. We're gonna go in here and find, I guess, another teleporter. I guess that's the only way to get to the top successfully. And also continually be shot by these morons. It's such an exciting time in the life of Argyle. Just when he thought he would never have to come back to this terrible, dreadful place, he was proven wrong. Get out of here, Wrathman. I can actually, I actually have a lot of abilities to summon most of these guys. I know I can summon Mistmen. I think there's some other guys I can summon too. Dang it! It's also confusing why some of the guys go down super easily, and then the other ones are very difficult. Must be the same thing with like skeletons. Some skeletons are easy to kill and some are not. Hello. Ooh, how exciting to lose my health here. Reaper Gem Fragment. We'll take those. Daedra Heart. And otherwise I'm good. I'm out of here. Alright, onward to the last location. Here we are. Another soul gem hovering up above the air. Now, from what I understand, there are many different places around the Soul Cairn that have these soul gems hovering above them. I think there's 7. Of the 7, they all could possibly have fragments. 3 of the places definitely have fragments. I obviously went to the 3 that definitely have fragments. Unfortunately, navigating the Soul Cairn is a lot like navigating a box of Cheerios underwater with the eyes of a fish. It's hard. Actually, if you were underwater with the fish eyes, I guess it'd be easier. Shut up. I have bad analogies. I'm going back to the Reaper's lair. It's taken quite a while, but I'm finally here. I've already put 2 of the soul gem fragments onto the pedestal. Quick thing that I don't think I pointed out entirely. In the first chest, I found 4. In the second chest, I found 3. Even though they should technically work, the game didn't recognize them as being different fragments. It said, oh, these 4 are one thing. These 3 are one thing. Then later I went back to the exact same chest. Another one had spawned in it, and it still didn't count as a separate. So I'm really hoping this works. If it doesn't, I am boned. Okay, it looks like it's going to work. Hi, buddy. How's it going? So you must be the Reaper. People don't fear the Reaper. But I'm going to start by taking out the bone man. Oh, look, he vomits on you. Oh, that's cool. Hi. How are you? You seem to be... Oh, you really like to vomit. Okay, that's cute. I'm going to kill the bone man, so it's just me and you, pal. You want a piece of this? You want a piece of Argyle, huh? You want a piece of this? You're a big guy, ain't ya? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can bend your will. Because I think that would be swell. Did it work? No, not really? Okay, hi. Alright. Please don't spit on me anymore. Man, you know, you're really easy. I hate to, like, tell you that because I guess I should respect your authority, but I don't. Seriously, give me the best you got. You got that big ghostly war axe. Let's see you use it. Is all you can do spit? Really? Really? Is that it? You got one last chance, Reaper. Nah, I'm just kidding. Die! Search Reaper. What's the Reaper got? Ghostly remains. He's got Soul Gems, Danger Heart, and Iron Battle Axe. Does that open up this thing so I can, like, jump into it or something? Is that what happens? Maybe? It's not doing. Is it supposed to be doing? Wait, do I get anything out of that? Wait. Did I go through all of that trouble and spend like 45 minutes wandering around in the Soul Cairn and like nothing happens? Really? There's nothing else here? Well, that's lame. Well, looky what we got here. We got a fun new toy to play with, and by toy I mean bandits. Critical strike on bandit. Ugh! Orphan's Tear discovered. This is a new place. I'll explain as soon as I take this guy out. Hey, you need to cut it out. Oh god, I fell. Death. I don't think I've ever heard him say that line. Okay, but seriously, like, you can't say mercy and then start shooting at me. That's not how this works. Got him. Alright, let me quickly explain where I am and how I discovered a new location. Whenever I finished up at the Soul Cairn, I was on the Castle Volkihar balcony, and I was like, hey, this is its own separate map area. I'm going to just jump off the balcony and see what happens. So I did. Turns out that it's not a separate map area. It's connected to Skyrim. I thought that it was over here because you couldn't access it, but you can. The waters that lead up to Castle Volkihar are connected to Skyrim. You can actually swim there. And I demonstrated this by swimming back. I jumped into the water from the balcony and swam all the way down here and then walked along the beach until I discovered Orphan's Tear, which I've apparently cleared. So there may not be anything inside, or like there may not be any kind of inside place, but there's probably a chest of some sort to congratulate me for doing it. There's a chest back here under this thing. Cool. Flawless diamond. I'll take that for my hard work. Now, unfortunately, folks, there is not all that much left to do. There are a few things left that we are going to attempt to accomplish. Hello, Bone Man. But not anything super extravagant. We're going to try and use the rest of this episode, just another few minutes, to do a thing or two here, and then I think next episode is when we're probably going to be mostly wrapping some stuff up. I can't believe it's already come to this, but yeah, we're getting there. Let's go do one or two more things before we end the episode. Here we are, Kolb and the Dragon. Actually, only recently did I find out about this book. It's a choose-your-own-adventure book, and one of the places it's located is right here in Dragon's Reach when you come up the stairs and to the left. Kolb and the Dragon, let's take a look, shall we? Kolb and the Dragon, an adventure for Nord boys. Kolb was a brave Nord warrior. One day his chief asked Kolb to slay an evil dragon that threatened their village. Go through the mountain pass, Kolb, his chief said. You will find the dragon on the other side. Turn to page 2. Kolb took his favorite axe and shield and walked to the pass, where he found a cold cave, a windy cave, and a narrow trail. So we can go to the cold cave, the windy cave, or walk up the trail. I'm going to go to the trail, so we have to turn to page 12. Let's go up to page 12 here. Okay. Climbing up, Kolb found a camp. He met a wise man who shared bread and showed 2 paths to the dragon's lair. One went through the hills, the other through a marsh. Let's take the hills. Let's go back to page 3 because that sounds safer. Kolb is very safe. Kolb stepped onto a rocky hill. He could see the dragon sleeping below and a tavern off a road nearby. Okay, so I could kill the dragon or I could go to a tavern. I'm gonna go to that tavern. So Kolb's really avoiding some trouble here. Kolb's kind of a pansy. We're gonna go over to 14. Kolb stopped at the tavern to rest before fighting the dragon. High elves ran the tavern, however, and poisoned his mead so they could steal his gold. The end. Oh. It turns out that the author for Kolb and the Dragon is racist and apparently hates high elves because they're trying to teach children high elves will poison you. Do not trust them. Okay. So let's go back a second. If we were supposed to go to page 16 to fight the dragon, and we'll do that instead. Kolb found the lair where the dragon slept, tendrils of smoke wafting from its nostrils. The air made Kolb's eyes sting, and he nearly slipped on the bones of men picked clean. The beast lay on its side, the throat and belly both waiting targets. So should we strike the neck or the belly? Let's go for the neck, 6. So go over to 6 here, all the way back here. The head of the axe lodged itself in the tough, scaly neck of the beast. It wailed and thrashed, but Kolb held on and eventually sawed through the neck, killing the beast. Kolb returned home victorious, and his village was never bothered by the dragon again. Okay, well, what would have happened if we would have went for the belly? Kolb crept towards the belly of the beast, but no sooner had he taken his eyes off the head of the beast than it snapped him up and ate him whole, axe and all. That's sad. Goodness. And there were some other places we could have went too. Ah, neat. Take the smelly tunnel. Take the windy tunnel. Climb the ladder. Kolb and the Dragon, everyone. I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap it up here because I spent so much time in the Soul Cairn. I actually am not really sure how long I've been recording this episode for, like how long it's going to be, so I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I'd say we have another episode, maybe 2, but probably just 1 before we begin our final descent, and when I'm going to start showing things like, I don't know, locations and Hearthfire, and begin the very, very end of the game, the stuff I've planned. So, I'm excited. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more StephenPlays Skyrim.